I'm here today at St Egwin's Middle School, and we're going to be looking at the intergenerational musical workshops that have been going on both here and at the Rooftop Housing Association. This morning they're doing a few rehearsals, and then this afternoon they're taking the kids here over to the Rooftop Housing to bring it all together. So let's take a look inside. In St Egwin's today, they've got a fair few interesting things going on with the workshop, mainly run by a musical duo known as Pound and Walsh. They're just in that room over there, so let's go see what they're up to.
By somebody from Live Music Now in October of last year, with a view to running a joint project with some professional musicians in our school. Of course, we jumped at the chance of doing that, and we have children involved who are both musical, some of them not so musical, but all children stand to gain from the project.
Are you looking forward to sort of this afternoon doing the rehearsals?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this afternoon because then we get to see how they do it as well.
I'm looking forward to see the senior citizens and how much they've learnt.
What's been your favourite part of the workshop so far?
All of it. Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
You've enjoyed every moment of it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic. So far, are you looking forward to the big performance, or?
Sort of. Yeah, we're a bit nervous, but it should be okay.
Yeah, and are you looking forward to the trip this afternoon to see what the senior citizens have been doing?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, that was the day's business at St Egwin's. Now we're going to hand you over to my colleague over at Rooftop Housing.
Thanks, Kerryn. It's a bit noisy in there, but let's go see how they're getting on.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long.
All the day really, but I think the kids were fantastic singing. I think they got good voices, and I like the songs because they'd made up the songs themselves, and it was very spontaneous. It was excellent.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, playing musical instruments, that was a nice part of it, and everybody joining in, and cacophony at times, but other times it really went well.
So right then, we're here at the Rooftop Housing site Ferryview. It's the 22nd of March. Both groups have come together, and it's the finale day for the music.
Let's go see what's going on inside.
stars of the show, or part of the stars of the show, and we've just got a few questions for them. Some of you may not have been sort of like in sheltered accommodation before. What have you noticed? Any differences in between you and the more elderly people? Kid in the blue jumper.
Well, they were much livelier than we expected them to be.
Much more lively, and have they enjoyed it at the same level as you? Have they been as enthusiastic?
Yeah, I think so.
It's fantastic. So then guys, what have you learned from Pound and Walsh? And I'll ask this one to Sling Boy. What have you learned?
We have learned the harmonica, and we have learned how to make our own song and work in groups.
Some pretty useful tips.
Before she sleeps in the sand. And how many times must the candles light before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Pound, the so-called masterminds behind this entire idea of the coming together of the ages. Just got a few questions for them. First question: how would you say that both groups have reacted? How much have they taken from this as a whole?
A lot. I think the kids, I suppose, have learned a lot of. I think when we first went to the school, we asked them what they were all into music-wise, and it was all pop, R&B. And I think a few of them have particularly really got into the more.
So it's opened their minds quite a lot. I know that when I was at school, it was kind of the same thing. Everyone was always into pop or R&B, and I was probably the only kind of folky or jazzy.
So I think we've opened a few minds, and I think that in terms of the intergenerational bit, they've loved working with each other. I think that it's a really the defining moment for me was last time we were here, and there was this 80-something playing the drums and showing this 11-year-old how to play the washboard, and just the sight of them working together was absolutely fantastic. So I think they've all had a lot of fun, which was the main aim, really, just to show that music kind of crosses all back.
And also it shows that old people, that sounds really bad, but old and young people can work together really well because of that a lot.
This is one really good step because there's a two-way play, because the kids themselves feel like they're being important, they're doing something for the community, they are helping people as well. So it's a win-win situation.
Righto, thank you very much for your time. Okay.
and